Almost all break-ins are an act of desperation. There's not a lot of planning involved there. The bad guys is just looking for a quick, easy in and out. They're not looking for a fight. They just want easy in, easy out. What we want to do as a homeowner is project that this is not going to be an easy thing. So there are a few things you can do, and they're really easy. Number one is get a security sign. You don't necessarily need a security system. If you do, that's great, but at least the sign says we've got an alarm. Security cameras. I like security cameras because it gives eyes on what's happening outside my home. But let me show you some other things you can do. So on most homes, the circuit breaker box is easily accessible to anyone. Most people don't lock it. And if you got an alarm system that's running off power, or even your cameras running off power, or your Wi-Fi that's providing the signal for your security cameras, all that goes to zero. One good rule of thumb is just put a lock on it. The other thing you can do is put light on those areas where someone might try to enter your home. Could be the front door, back door, side area of the home. Just put lights on it. You'll also notice there's another camera here. We want the bad guy to see the camera. I don't want to hide the camera. I want it to be something preventive. I want them to kind of scratch their head and say, is this really worth it? The cameras are probably watching me and recording me. Side gate, that needs to be locked as well. We don't want easy access to the backyard. In fact, putting a sign there, if you have a dog, that's great. If you don't have one, put the sign there anyway. Just another thing that makes it a little more less vulnerable than the home down the street. If you compare that home to this one, this home has some hanger, some mail hanger thing on the door. Doesn't look like anyone's picked up that mail. There's a package in front. So that kind of tells me maybe no one's there right now. There are no security cameras. If you look on the side here, there's a door into the garage, but there's no security door. If you look at the gate, that gate is not locked, and there's no signal here that says, I have an alarm, I have a dog, this is gonna be a tough house to get into. So one last tip is, we don't wanna publicize that we do have that Picasso in our home. Be careful the messaging that we're sending. We wanna be sure that we're saying, look, this is not gonna be an easy target. But at the same time, we wanna send the message that we really don't have anything of value in this home.